Hello, welcome back to Dwellings by Danny YouTube channel where we talk about all things real estate. My name is Danielle Spady, and today I wanted to talk about earnest money, down payment, closing costs, cash to close, all of that fun things, because I know it can be really confusing, especially with all of those different terms. So first of all, what are those things? So when you take out a loan or mortgage, you are expected to put some sort of money down, whether that's 0%, 3%, 3.5%, 5%, 10%, 15%, 20%. Or if you put all of it down, you pay for the whole transaction cash. The down payment is the money that you are putting down towards your loan, and that is all a part. That's a part of cash to close. And the other thing is closing costs. So closing costs, as a buyer, there's a bunch of different fees, and your lender can definitely break those down for you. But escrow fees, title fees, appraisal fees, lender fees, everything you kind of name it, that's all part of your closing costs, as well as earnest money. Now, earnest money is interesting because it's basically you putting some of your down payment down early, or your closing costs early. It is essentially you showing the seller how serious you are in wanting to buy the house that you're writing your offer to. But the cool thing about earnest is it's subtracted from your total closing costs because you put it down early. Usually you put it down within a couple of days of mutual acceptance, and so they subtract that total from your total closing costs. So to give an example, if included with your down payment, closing costs, all of that fun stuff, if your total is $20,000, that $20,000 is what you're expected to bring to the closing table in order for the transaction to close. Now, if that's $20,000, but you put $10,000 down earnest during once mutual acceptance, you are only expected to bring $10,000 to the closing table, basically because 20 minus the 10 that you already put down, you have to bring the difference to that. Now, what amount is good to put down for earnest, that is up to you and how competitive you want to be, because basically your earnest money is your skin in the game. Like I said, it's telling the seller how serious you are in wanting the house, because if you were to back out from either not wanting the house, or something comes up and you don't want the house anymore, you would basically lose your earnest money deposit. Now, you wouldn't lose your earnest money deposit if you backed out due to the inspection, or if you backed out due to the appraisal being low, or if you backed out due to your loan failing to close. Those are all three situations where you would get your earnest money back. Basically, you just wouldn't get it back if you just backed out for no reason. So I just wanted to clarify those different talking points. I know the verbiage and terminology gets kind of funky, and it can be really nerve-wracking to total up your total closing costs and make sure that you have enough money to close the deal up. So if any questions come up, please reach out to me in the comments, or if you have my contact information, feel free to reach out to me. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great day and stay awkward, brave, and kind. Thank you.